Hi guys, I'm here again. So today I just wanted to talk about something that really bothers me. I've noticed that a lot of the modern man, let me just use the African man because I'm an African living in Africa. I've noticed that the young guys keep complaining that every time they meet a woman for the first time, all they ask for is money, give me momo. Give me momo is like, synonymous with money or, asking guys for favors. So it's like when they mention momo, that means it covers everything. And I think I have to explain a bit. I mean, growing up, I lived at a time where, or rather, should I say, from history, you can see that um, men planned all of this. They made it like it was a man's world. It started from the cave era where the man goes to hunt and then the wife is in the cave. She cooks the game, whatever it is that he killed. If it was a whatever vulture or lion or whatever, she cooks it. She has the babies. She takes care of their home, and that's what it was. It was working, 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 working. Then when it got to civilization a bit, it was still the same thing. If you look at the histories, their parents didn't spend too much money on education for women. It was mostly for the guys. So the guy is the one who's invested in more. He goes to school, he finishes school, gets a job, and then they get a wife for him. You see, and that is why the bride price or the dowry comes into play, because at that time the woman doesn't have anything for herself. So that's why you see the bride price comes with a suitcase and panties and bras. Look at the things that are in the dowry. Look at that. Look at what's in it. Those are things that somebody's going to live with, because the person didn't have those things. It was assumed she didn't have money for that. So that's why the man has to pay for all of that, to take her into his home, to take care of his home and have his babies. So that's what it was. So women have always been put in that receiving end, to just be there and the man will take care of you. They planned it. So if now the modern guy doesn't like the idea, he wants an equal, playing field, then they have to just change the narrative. Instead of attacking the women for doing what they were used to, what their grandparents, their ancestors, all the older women who are dead and gone, they were doing that. You understand? And now it's become like it doesn't fit in with this era. So when I talk about feminism, and I'm pushing women to be better, so that you men will get better women to work with as a team player, you guys want to eat me up because you think I'm saying something you've not heard before. But if you don't listen to me and push it, so that we push, so that the women also become independent, so that you guys will get women that you can work as a team, you always have this issue. So when I'm talking, keep quiet and listen. I'm serious. Do you understand? So just change the narrative. When I lived in abroad, I had to learn that even when somebody asked me out on a date, I still had to pay for my own transportation, pay my own gate fee to the club, and pay for my drinks. That's what it was. You understand? So that shows independence. So if you want to do that now, you guys choose women who are also working, who are also ready to contribute, and make room for the women to work with you. Don't think it's weak if a woman contribute something, and also or whatever you believe in. Let's put that aside from religion and all of that. That's different. We're talking about reality and practicalness. Let work with the women. Okay, work with the women. And when you go out, you guys can share the bill. There should always be that discussion. Don't assume anything. Have the discussion. Charlie, this is what I have. She to say this is what I have. Then let's go to where our money will cover. So thank you so much for listening. I know this is a bit long, but I'm making a lot of sense. So have a great day as usual, and learn to take yourself out. Spend time with yourself. Great.